We've got Channel 9's Sarah Beth Ackerman out in Brevard County. She's been out there for us all morning long. And, of course, they've been under their evacuation order now for about 3.5 hours. I-95 is one of the evacuation routes, as we all know. Sarah Beth, you're at a gas station there. I'm curious, do they have gas?
Jamie, they do have gas, but here's the thing. A lot of people didn't realize they do have gas because it's completely wrapped up. So a lot of people are just driving by and not even realizing. But if you just look up here, they have a sign that says pump is open. We have fuel. We actually were speaking with a lot of people inside as well. They told us they anticipate to have a couple of trucks come out here in the next day or so with extra fuel. So that's, of course, great news. Now, we spoke with a lot of people out here. Some people even said that they didn't realize there were any gas available, but they're thankful that they have it. Also inside, they have food, they have water. They anticipate to have everything here for people that they need before they maybe need to get on the road if they're evacuating, because like you mentioned, we are in that evacuation route. Now, I want to also point out that because they wrapped everything up, they're only doing it in advance because they were talking to us a little bit about Hurricane Irma, that they weren't as prepared to wrap up the pumps. That's why they're doing this extremely early. But they did say they are ready with the fuel because this is a main hub for a lot of emergency responders for the Florida Highway Patrol. A lot of people really need this fuel, so that's why they're staying open as long as they possibly can. Now, we also found out they brought in security officers out here just to keep the peace in case there's some frustration or anxiety out here as people are trying to get their gas. But so far, like we mentioned, we've been out here since 4:30 in the morning. We really haven't seen any problems at all. Also want to get over to talk a little bit about some drivers we spoke with. We spoke with one driver. He said he's heading far away from the storm with his wife, heading out. He originally lives in Cocoa, wanted to get out because he doesn't want to deal with any potential damage at his home, but he says he can't go too far because he's a tree trimmer. We'll have to come back to clear out the storm.
I think this one, because it's so slow and moving, will pack a lot more of a punch. You know, think about it like this. If it came through, then we have that quick devastation. This has time to sit there and hammer, so
Now, once again, if you are in need of some fuel, they have fuel right at the Flying J. You can see that the pump is open, even though it is wrapped. This is right off State Road 524 in Brevard County, right at the intersection at Friday Road, close by I-95. I also just want to talk briefly about how many crews we've seen kind of drive through this area, not only just drivers in getting gas and getting food and stocking up, but we've seen tree trimmers, road rangers, emergency responders, power and light companies, all making their way through this area. So just be mindful of that. Obviously, there's a lot of people on the road out here. But once again, I know we've been telling you about that evacuation order that went into play at 8 this morning. So just be mindful of that if you're going to be on the road making your way out here. We're now reporting live in Brevard County. I'm Sarah Beth Ackerman, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
All right, Sarah Beth, I can see how the saran-wrapped pumps can be confusing.
Yeah, I wouldn't know there's gas there.
I think I would drive right past them.
Exactly.
All right.